is in the close race for the Senate in Missouri. We knew this would be a close one. Let's take a look at the numbers, break these down for you. Right now, incumbent Republican Roy Blunt, you can see at 54%. This is with 38% reporting. He is up at 577,000 votes right now. Jason Kander at 41% with 443,000. Again, that is 38% reporting. Now, 41 Action News reporter Brian Abel is in Kansas City with the Kander campaign, but we want to begin with Ariel Rothfield. She is with Senator Blunt in Springfield. Ariel, what is going on there?
Well, Rhiannon, the room right here in Springfield is buzzing. People glued to the edge of their seats, glued to the television, watching the results roll in. The only person missing here is Senator Roy Blunt, who is still with his family watching those results. I'm told he will join the rest of the watch party here later tonight when there is a clearer picture. Now, as you and Mike have mentioned, his bid for re-election has become more challenging than many people expected. For weeks, polls have shown him neck and neck with his opponent, Jason Kander. And tonight, that's no different. The latest numbers from the Missouri Secretary of State's office show Blunt is up by a little bit, but there are still a lot more votes that need to be counted. The only way Blunt will be able to be successful tonight is if he was able to convince voters he was the bipartisan problem solver and convince them that the direction of the Supreme Court hinged on his re-election. It's a message we found that really resonated here with those voters in Southwest Missouri.
That's what this whole election is about, is the Supreme Court. For me and my family, our daughter, and what she has to look forward to in the next several decades. I personally am running out of decades, but I cannot see a Supreme Court that is totally loaded with liberal agenda.
Again, the latest numbers from Missouri Secretary of State's office show that Blunt is up, although a lot more votes still need to be calculated and tabulated. So it is going to be an extremely long night. Live in Springfield, Ariel Rothfield, 41 Action News.
Ariel, thank you. And from Roy Blunt in Springfield to Jason Kander here in Kansas City.
Brian Abel has been following the Kander camp for the past couple of weeks or so. He's now at the Uptown Theater as the Democratic candidate, and his surrogates watch these results come in. Brian.
Yeah, Mike, anticipation is absolutely building in this room right now. We just heard lots of cheers as NBC News projected Hillary Clinton the winner of a handful of states to get that Electoral College vote up for Hillary Clinton. But here, it could go any way. We have no idea right now. This race is just so close. Take a look here at the video that we have gathered throughout the evening of this party here at the Uptown Theater growing. It's pretty incredible to watch as more and more folks flooded into this theater here. Beautiful auditorium. And here's what insiders say are keys to this race tonight. For Jackson County, that is a big one because it is Jason Kander's home base. So if he wins big in Jackson County here, then he's able to underperform in other parts of Missouri and still pull this thing out. Another place to look at, Greene County, home of Springfield. That is Roy Blunt's backyard. So if Jason Kander can hold ground, 30-40% of the vote there, Dems believe that they have a chance to take this Senate seat away from Roy Blunt. But of course, supporters here, they are on edge. Take a listen.
I think if he wins here, it's probably going to be pretty telling for the rest of the country.
I'm a little anxious, but a little, I don't know, I'm 50-50. I'm so scared. I just want the nation to go forward and not backwards.
I'm nervous as heck. Just like my heart's pounding really crazy, just like checking the stats on my phone. I don't know. I feel like this is the place to be for if you're a Democrat in Kansas City.
And that is a sentiment that all these folks here have been telling me as we await the results of this race and this election tonight. Mike, Rhiannon.